Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
And now he's got that tie punch. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right on the button. Big elbow there, lands. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. And that left hook landed on the button.
Beautiful kick.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh!
And a knee. Oh!
Sneaky head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Single collar tie now. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. What a tricky head kick.
Keeps the elbow there. All right, single collar tie now. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. There's no tell on that leg kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, big head kick there. Beautiful knee. And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Good exchange there inside. Muay Thai plump. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Slips the punch.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Look at that leg. Caught that kick there. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Right hand over the top. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands the right hand. Pretty good right hand. Got the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Wow. Oh, straight right. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the arm bar.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch land.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Connects with a right. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, the ground has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Good punch land.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Big kick.
And they separate. Right hand on point.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh! Beautiful strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
That knee might have landed there. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to pray. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, yeah.
Another knockdown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Going for a submission.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is! So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has